Hey DC Collectors, welcome to a brand new episode of DC Collectors Weekly, the show in which we wrap up all of last week's DC Comics toy and collectible news. This episode is coming a day late, but there was a good reason. I was on vacation, and everybody needs a vacation, and it was a very good one, so I'm going to allow myself one late day for the DC Comics toy news for the week. Before we begin this episode, if you will, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and share this content with all of your friends. I would love it if you did that, and we would be best friends. Now, on with the DC Comics toy news. Queen Studios is up first with a brand new Gal Gadot Wonder Woman statue. This thing is an absolute gorgeous piece. It's 18.5 inches tall, comes with a diorama base, features those ancient Greek pillars and statues, everything that's sort of iconic with Wonder Woman, especially from the George Perez era, who kind of made Wonder Woman what she is today. This is a 1/4 scale statue. Of course, pre-orders have already gone up on Queen Studios' website. Estimated delivery date on this one is Q1 2022. There is a deposit of $300 right now. The full price of this one is $895. Again, this is a quarter scale piece. Looks amazing. Very much looks like Gal Gadot. There's even an alternate head for this one you can swap out to give you a more of a traditional Wonder Woman look and not the look of the actress from films like Justice League and Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984. Next up is our friends at Mezco Toys. And we saw this particular piece back in Toy Fair 2019, and I have been anxiously awaiting for it since it was announced. This is their new 5-point scale action figures, which basically means 5 points of articulation, a vintage or retro style action figure. This is their 5 points Superman, the Mechanical Monster 1941 Deluxe boxed set. Now, this is based on that awesome cartoon from 1941. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you go out, look for it, find it. It's a great watch. Pretty cool, especially from 1941, as the animation in that show was, or in that movie, was absolutely fantastic. With this deluxe box, of course, you get Superman, Clark Kent, Lois Lane. You get a telephone booth, you get some display bases, you get the big huge robot, the mechanical monster that Superman has to fight. A few of the accessories include like notepads, steno pad, pair of interchangeable Superman arms, interchangeable mechanical monster arms, propeller attachment for that monster, some flame FX stuff for the monster. Just an awesome set. You know, it even comes with backdrops so you can display these things. This is an absolute awesome set. Highly recommend getting this one. I've already pre-ordered it for $90. I mean, you can't beat that. Go ahead, pre-order this thing. Show Mezco that you're interested in this style action figure. They've already had up for pre-order their Batman 1966 figures like this. That's pre-ordered. Hopefully it'll be here this month. I don't know. That's the release date for that. This, of course, has a shipping date of September and November, so fourth quarter-ish of 2021. But you can go ahead and pre-order this from all the normal places, you know, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, those particular sites. Up next on our list, Fansets has 3 brand new DC Comics collectible pins. First up is the classic Superboy from Legion of Superheroes. These are awesome little collectibles. If you haven't seen them, I highly suggest you go out, buy just a couple of them. They're really inexpensive, $6.95 a piece. Go grab a few of them. See how you like them. Put them on a shelf. They look really nice. Fansets even sells these acrylic bases so you can actually stand these things up. They look nice on a shelf. Also, they have released a Johnny Thunder and Thunderbolt pin set. Now, this is not really a set. It's an actual just one pin. It's a little more expensive. It's $1 more, but just because there's more metal or whatever this thing is built out of that goes into this one. Really a classic look at the Justice Society characters. Another one of those must-haves if you are a fan of the JSA. And finally, they have released a classic Guardian from All-Star Squadron pin. Again, this one is $6.95. These are just super classic DC comic characters. I love it when they give me that classic look of the character, because you know I'm a child of the 80s and you know late 70s. So I really dig it, and that's really my groove right there with those, but with that particular look of those characters. Next up, Prime One Studio is releasing the diorama to beat all dioramas. This is the Dark Knight Returns Batman vs Superman 1/3 scale ultimate diorama statue. That's right, 1/3 scale diorama. Where are you going to put this? I have no idea. This thing is absolutely monstrous. It is huge. I mean, this thing measures 27 inches wide. That's over 2 feet wide. 43 inches tall. That's over 3 feet tall. It has light up LED effects on the lamppost, as well as Batman's helmet. There's also a deluxe version, which features, numerous things such as swap out heads for Batman, arms, hands for the guns. Awesome, awesome piece. Now, this one is going to set you back some cash. When you pre-order this, you can expect a release date between July and October of 2022. But the regular version of this one, $2,500. Yeah, that hurts. $2,500. The deluxe edition, which features all the cool alternate head sculpts and interchangeable hands and other cool little light up features and things, $2,700. Ouch, that's $200 more for just a few things. I get it. This is absolutely huge, but man, that is a lot of money. This is for that high-end collector who wants just that perfect piece to remind them of the classic Frank Miller Batman The Dark Knight Returns comics. If you buy this, you will be the envy of your collecting friends, I assure you. Next up, Funko has given us a look at a few new Wonder Woman pops. First up, they have a new Superman Red Sun Wonder Woman pop. This is coming out in July of 2021 with a pre-order price of $10.99. They also have released a look at a new Black Lantern Wonder Woman pop, which again comes out July 2021 for a pre-order price of $10.99. And on top of that, there will be an Amazon exclusive of this Black Lantern Wonder Woman pop that glows in the dark. Again, $10.99. Finally this week, Beast Kingdom has released pre-orders for The Dark Knight Returns Dynamic Action Heroes, the DAH, so to speak, Batman figure. This is based on, again, Frank Miller. Man, that is just such an iconic run. A lot of companies are just mining that for gold, really. This is priced at $87.99. Yeah, wow, $87.99 for a 1/9 scale action figure that's about 8 inches tall. He comes with 26 points of articulation, and he comes with that cloth costume, which I absolutely abhor. And it comes with, of course, a cloth cape, which is cool with me. I don't mind the capes being cloth, but the costume itself, just I don't get it. It doesn't look very action figure-y. It looks like a doll with a few plastic parts. But I'm being judgmental. I'm only looking at prototypes. Pictures of this. I haven't seen this in person, so I can't really say that this is very not cool, but just from my viewpoint and a few of those figures that I've held and played with. Again, 1/9 scale figure for $87.99. You can go ahead and pre-order that one from all the cool places that you normally pre-order from, and it will be released in December of this year. Okay, so that is it for this week's DC Comics toy news. Next week, we'll be back on schedule on Friday. If you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I sure would appreciate it. Share this content with all of your friends. And you can find me on DCCollectors.com each and every day, as well as on social media at DC Collectors on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time.